Let's roll sound.
Rolling!
In prison, dinner was always a big thing. We had a pasta course, and then we had a meat or a fish. Paulie did the prep work. He was doing a year for contempt, and he had this wonderful system for doing the garlic. He used a razor, and he used to slice it so thin that it used to liquefy in the pan with just a little oil. It's a very good system. Vinny was in charge of the tomato sauce.
Ah, got this. Wow. Got three kinds of meat in the meatballs. You've got veal, beef, and pork.
Ah, good, but you gotta have the pork.
Oh, that's the flavor.
Hi, I'm Michael Arbouet, and you're watching Film Guy with a Chef's Eye. I've been a filmmaker for over 20 years, and I love food, so I figured let's take the two of them and put them together. The clip you just saw was from Goodfellas. Watching Paul Savino cut the little garlic with the razor blade just made my mouth water. And even though I may look Sicilian, I'm not. So let's bring an expert out here to teach us how to make an authentic Italian meal. I'd like to introduce you to Vincenzo. Vincenzo was in my film How to Grow a Fig Tree. Vincenzo, come on out. Let's really learn how to make an Italian meal.
Ciao Michele.
Hi, how are you?
Come stai? Bene.
So tell us, what are we making today?
Oggi facciamo la pasta cortecce con un pomodoro fresco, con il basilico, poi facciamo sgaloppini
wait, there are no subtitles.
vitello.
I'm sorry. We need to do this English. I forget.
Oh,
People
that's
don't
okay. I speak English.
Okay, let's.
Okay.
Right.
Today we'll be making cortecce with a fresh tomato sauce. Actually, it's fresh tomato with basil. And cortecce, for those of you who do not know, they're a type of cavatelli pasta, but they're a little larger. And it's a fresh pasta. And then for our entree, we're going to be making veal scaloppini, which is a small veal with a cognac and shallot sauce with fresh parsley.
That sounds
and
good.
We're gonna have peas and pearl onions with that.
Okay, let's get started.
Can you hear that, folks?
Back to my bartending days.
Careful,
Whoa.
careful.
Okay,
Maybe I should have done that.
You should
That
have.
was exciting.
All right, that's still flavor there. What a big thing up this document.
Mike, get it away from your face.
Fresh ingredients, always the way to go.
So we're just about done here, and we're about to plate our pasta.
Okay, so we have our cortecce pasta right here, and we're gonna top it with our fresh tomato that we made.
That smells fantastic. I can really smell that.
It smells really sweet.
Again, I have to tell you guys, fresh pasta and fresh sauce is the way to go.
You could put the cheese on top. We're using a Locatelli Romano cheese,
Okay.
which is a little creamier.
It smells great.
That's about good.
And then we also have the veal, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Here's our veal. We pulled it out, and here's our cognac shallot sauce that we made.
Okay.
So we're just gonna pour it over. I kind of spoon it over
Okay.
a little bit, and then I'll just spill it. Reason being, I want every piece to have a little of the brandy and the shallot.
Okay.
So as you can see,
good, yeah.
the brandy actually disappeared. You see that?
Yeah.
Before our
it smells
eyes.
great. And my eyes disappeared too, and my eyebrows
Yes.
as well.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel, by the way?
I feel better. I feel
You feel
good.
better?
Yeah.
Okay. Spoon more of that over. Okay, we're about done here.
Okay.
You think every piece is covered there?
Yeah, it looks fantastic.
You think?
And so we're going to plate this along with the pasta. And then I think we have the peas and shallots,
The peas, right.
So
We can bring them to, we have that glass bowl for the peas.
Okay, well, I can bring the...
Let's move over the veal here.
smells fantastic. So you got the peas
Okay,
are
we
really
have our
hot here.
plate right here. Okay, just pour some in there. You have to drop the whole thing in there, but we're gonna put some olive oil in there.
I don't know if you can see this, but this is fantastic. You
Just
wanna
put a
get
little
some
more, yes. Just a little more.
This watch is a little hot.
Okay,
Okay, that's good.
that's good right there.
Okay.
Okay, we're just gonna put some olive oil in there. And you wanna mix it, see how hot this is? And once you put the olive oil, you just keep mixing it a little.
And does like the olive oil help the flavor of the peas?
Yes,
Okay.
there's a big difference doing it this way as opposed to putting it in there when you're cooking the peas because they wilt. So this way it stays a lot more fresh.
Okay. And but how
A lot
much olive
fresher,
oil?
I should say.
How much olive oil did you put in?
Again, it's whatever
Your preference.
you like. So I just did one turn,
turn.
and then I mix it up. And then you look at it, and then if you want more, but I think that's about right. Because we have a lot of flavor going on here in the veal.
Yeah.
You don't want to overpower anything.
Okay.
You want just a light green for the side, and just a healthy green on the side.
One
There we
turn is
are.
about a tablespoon, so
Okay.
that's just too good. All right, so I think we're ready to eat.
Okay, I think we're ready to eat.
Okay.
Looks good. Do we have a serving spoon for that?
We can find
We
one.
could use anything, actually, yeah. We could use this spoon right here. This is good.
And I have a
This is
spoon
your,
either.
okay, thank you. Okay, we'll use that here.
Okay.
Okay.
And so,
Do you have preference on which plate you want?
nope, doesn't matter to me. You're in control here.
Let's try it.
So we have the pasta, and should we put the peas and the veal together, or should it go on one
Well,
plate?
we
or no?
usually, in an authentic meal,
Uh-huh.
you always eat your pasta first,
Okay.
and then you have your main course, which is either a meat, a fish, and a vegetable.
This is really.
And I should say also, at every Italian meal, especially on Sunday, we always have bread and maybe a piece of fresh cheese
Stop
with
talking.
some olives.
I'm eating right now.
Really?
This is good.
Oh, it's good? So you
Can't
don't
talk eating.
need... Okay.
This is really good. And you can find this recipe on my website, which is filmguychefguy.com. All right, I'm going to dig into the rest of this. I want to thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
Next episode, I'm going to make another dish that you're really going to like. I'm still eating. I'm Michael Arbouet, and this is...
Vincenzo Montes?
And you're watching Film Guy with a Chef's Eye. See you next time.